Can you hold it right there for me? Hello, hello, hello. No garlic. This is too quick for garlic. Come on, quick. How do you ride with you guys? How you guys doing today? Or morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I know some people are way ahead of me in time frame. Hold on, I'm coming. Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Saying hi to you guys in my vegan t-shirt. This is a Jamaican vegan t-shirt. I'm very camera shy, so please bear with me. I don't like the camera. I'm the shyest person in the whole world. I don't look into the camera, so I want to say hi to you guys. You see me in my vegan t-shirt. And just want to say hi that I'm doing another live show just to teach you guys some more how you can take care of yourself. One of the menu will be cooked vegan and one will be raw vegan. So I think I'm gonna make the raw vegan first and then I'll go into the cooked vegan. So if you bear with me, I'm gonna rearrange some stuff on the counter. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I was sick and near deathbed, and I'm just trying to help everyone that needs help. If you think you need help with your weight, because if you're more than a certain amount of weight, that means you're drowning your organs and you're damaging all your organs and you need your organs. And one of my reasons too, your body is a temple of Christ, and you have to be careful of what you put into your body. So just doing this out of respect for everyone and anyone that wants to join in and try to get their weight down, or even if you're not heavy and you're eating a lot of salt and junk foods and you have good thyroids that process it, it's still too much salt and too much processed food. So eventually it's either going to turn into a tumor or it's going to turn into something is going to happen. Your body's going to start breaking down. So some people, it affect them by putting a lot of weight on them because they can't process it, and they messed up their metabolic activities and they messed up their good flora. So that's why you end up having to take in probiotics, but just doing it to help. So if anyone wants to join in and make a comment or anything, and please like and share, because we are in a health crisis. The world is spinning out of control. Everyone is doing processed foods these days. They're not taking good care of themselves. And along come with the processed food is a lot of sodium, and you don't know what they put in it, and you cannot pronounce those preservatives. So it's best to spend time and do a little quick cooking. You can make your own quick meal too if you're not cooking meats. I know the meat dishes take a little longer, but this is a vegan household and we don't eat meat, and we don't eat dairy products or rice or stuff like that. But my husband is cooked vegan and I'm raw vegan and my daughter is raw vegan. So we stay with a meat-free home, and we're trying to encourage everyone to get off the meat because that's what's holding you back. And if you think that you're small and hey, I can dip it and doing it and eat whatever I want, it's going to catch up with you later on. So start cutting out every week, cut back something. I did not have any salt today. I'm a salt person. I feel so bad I don't have any salt, but I have to cut back on the salt. So every week, if you can get rid of one of those cans in your cabinets, it will be good to get your cabinets can-free because the cans have a lot of sodium. Try to make your own products. I know working 12 hours is hard, I know, but cut back on some of the stuff that you think that you don't need and spend more time on your body. It will do you a big favor, because if you don't have the body, you cannot work and take good care of your family. And pray that God can help all of you to have your families come into being vegan. It's the best way to go. And like I said, it's not an overnight process. You got to get rid of some stuff one by one every day. Just keep getting rid of the stuff every week. Just get rid of one stuff and you'll get there. So I want to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to be making the raw vegan first. And I'm be making pigeon peas over here. And I want to use the spice into it. It's going to be pigeon peas, this, and excuse me, I got to get the coconut cream. If you bear with me, I'm sorry, I had to get everything together, but I did not, so I'm using heavy cream. So I'll show you why I have these ingredients later. This is for something else later. I'm going to make an Alfredo, zucchini Alfredo, and these are my zucchini. So I want to show you how you can do your zucchini and get them to a noodle state. But this is already this that I pureed, if you could see it. Let me see who is joining in. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate you guys joining in. So this is this that I processed in the NutriBullet. And this is what I'm going to put into my pigeon peas. And you can also use cumin. Cumin is good for weight loss. So this is the one from the Indian store. You can use that too. It's very good for weight loss. And I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to show you how I can make a hummus. This is going to be a raw hummus with green pigeon peas. So this is what I'm using for the hummus. It tastes better. And we're raw, so I'm going to use the raw one. I'm going to show you another cook recipe later on and what to do if you're making Alfredo. Okay, so here I have with me peppers and onions in my food processor, if you could see it. Okay, there I am. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Not much. This is going to be the salt for the day. I promise you. That's the salt for the day. And I'm going to add a little bit of... Okay, so I'm adding this next. So this is what I add. It's an Indian spice, a spice from India. And I blend it up like this and keep it in a jar in the refrigerator. So this is what I'm doing. So we don't need the salt now, so we'll get rid of that for a minute. And I'm going to put this in here. About that much. I like it nice and spicy. Okay, hold it right here. It'll come up soon. And I'm going to go in with some pigeon peas. Here it is. About half a bag of it. And this is green pigeon peas. And you could use any type of peas as long as it's frozen and make your own hummus. If you're raw vegan, you could make raw hummus. I know the chickpeas are a little bit hard, so you'd have to cook those. We tried to use those as raw chickpeas and it didn't work out. Unless the chickpeas is fresh, then you could use chickpeas hummus. But as long as they're dry already, it's kind of hard to make hummus that way. You'd have to cook them. If you want to stay raw, frozen peas are the way to go. So I put all my stuff in there, and it had peppers, and then I'm going to add some coconut cream. I wish I could add more, but I don't have enough coconut this week. So I bought 6 coconuts, and 4 of them are no good. And those are the brown coconuts. So if you're still there, it's almost ready. And we're going to turn the food processor on, and it's going to make a lot of noise, so please bear with me. Hopefully my volume was not turned up, so I don't know if you guys could see or hear me, and if it did not, I'm sorry. I am trying to make a raw vegan hummus, H-U-M-A-S, and I'm going to be cooking next for my husband, and this is for me and my daughter. And these are the ingredients that I did use. I did use this. And this is what it's like. I blend it up in a NutriBullet or the Ninja, and you put it in the refrigerator and keep it there. It won't go bad. You can also put cumin in there. And this is from India. And I had peppers in there and onions, and it's in here already. So I have that inside there. And I had pigeon peas. If you're just joining in, this is it, green pigeon peas, and it comes in the freezer. I know some countries you get it frozen. So there it is. And you can show them again. Here I am, guys. I'm cooking. And I'm in my t-shirt, and this one is the Jamaican one. So whatever country you're from, and if you're vegan or you're eating healthy, you can have a t-shirt. Don't know about mailing it international, but we'll be mailing it in the US only for now, until we can figure out a way how you can get your t-shirt international. But you can get whatever country you're in. If you send your flag, if you could make a comment with your flag, we could make one for your country and try to get it to you. I don't know how we would get it to you right now, but we're working on the process of doing that. And I'm making cooked vegan food and raw vegan, but I'm going to do the raw vegan first. So we'll come back over here. And this is raw hummus. You can eat raw peas if you want to. You don't have to cook everything. And I had sweet onions and peppers and spices in there with coconut cream. Sorry about the noise. I have to keep turning it over because I don't have enough coconut cream. And I'm going to have to do a taste test very soon to see if it has the right amount of salt and spices. So here I am. Need some more pepper. So I'm putting a little piece of pepper in there. It tastes good and everything, but it needs more pepper. Put in a little bit more spice in there. Nothing is wrong with that. This is what I'm adding in there. It has cumin and everything in it. You could just Google that spices from India. Okay, and this should be it. I'm going to taste it. Yeah, I think it has the right amount of salt, the right amount of everything. Okay. Too spicy. Oh. Whoa. I'm just going to show you what it looks like at the end. To cover them out of it. So this is what it looks like. And like I said earlier, it is raw. I have to clean up right there. Give me a minute to clean up right there. Okay. And this is what it looks like, so you can taste it. Okay. It's very spicy, and here I am eating it, so. It's very good. The right amount of salt, everything is just perfect. And it's raw, it's not cooked. It's green pigeon peas and it's hummus. You could get your carrot sticks and your celery sticks and eat this for dinner. So I'm going to move on. Instead of you guys watching me eating, I'm going to move on to something else. Okay, so that's done. So we're putting these back in here. Now I want to show you how you can do the zucchini noodles. Okay, so these are zucchinis. Anyone that's watching, this is zucchini. And I'm going to peel it real quick. Come over, Corey. It's showing. How you guys doing out there? Are you guys having a good Sunday? I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are trying to cut back on some of the salt and cut back on some of the stuff that you should not be eating. I know everybody like that bread. Most of the countries have bread that we have to use every day. But if you get rid of some of that bread, it's not good for you. It depends on what country you're in, because the wheat might be different from the U.S. If you're in the U.S. and you're eating wheat in the U.S., it's not good. I could tell you that now. And for camera's sake, I'm going to show you how I peel the zucchini. If you're just joining in, I'm peeling zucchini. And here it is. And then I'm going to slice it over here. And I already have some here. The zucchini noodles. There it is. So if you want to get it like this, you can cut this in two. And we're going to come here, pull this back, put this here, put this like this. And I think I could just pull it off there whenever it comes up. And as you can see, is it going? There it is. Can you see the noodles coming through? Camera is stuck. Ooh. Wow, I didn't see that. Hello, I think my camera is stuck, so I might have to come off and go back on live. Sorry you guys, and I know you guys are watching, but it's not moving. I'm not getting a live feed. Is anyone there? Can you let me know if you can see me live, if it's stuck?